up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast and TV show for all things sports. I am your host, Chris, and today, y'all already know what we on. NFL Week 15 next on I Said It Sports. Subscribe, motherfucker, subscribe. Y'all know what we got to do. We got to go over what we did and how we did last week. Some of us did pretty good. So, as the world turns the page, so in last place from last week, with a solid 7 games picked correctly, is Darius with 7 of 14
Damn
games.
You.
He's still 50%. Still 50%. Next, with a solid 8 games picked correctly, is Blair, 8 of 14. Then next we have Sean with 9 of 14 games. And tied for first with 10 games each correct is me and Brianna.
Dang.
10 games picked correctly. I mean, don't feel too bad. I don't feel too bad. I'm trying to pull away from some people. It's kind of getting, hard to do. And that's in the overall rankings. So the overall ranking goes as follows. In last place is still Sean with 112 games picked correctly out of 191. Then we have Darius with 114. Then with 116, we have Blair with 116. Then with 117.
Okay.
Is Brianna.
Y'all tied? Oh, y'all not tied.
Nope. And then it's me. Yes. With 118.
Oh, you ain't that far.
I ain't that far from nobody. So it's hard to pull away. Some of the games worked out for us. Some of them didn't. I mean, it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Earlier on, I was like, hey, man, I'm on the road. Them early games, them 1 o'clock games. I'm like, I'm on the road, baby. I'm about to be killing the game out here. I'm about to hit a good 14 out of 14. Then them late games happened. I was like, nah. I was on that mug like, what happened was, the thing, they just didn't get ready. I ain't gonna lie, man. The motherfucking Browns were scaring the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie, man. What is man? How did they get the onside kick? I don't know. How did they let this dude score all those times? I still don't know.
Because the Browns is not good. They just okay.
That's true. They are just okay.
You gotta remember, they not used to winning, bro. The boys ain't used to winning nothing.
Yeah.
So they don't know how to win.
Yeah.
Consistently.
Yeah, getting consistent dubs is not their thing. But moving on, we're gonna jump right into this thing. Week 15. They got games on Saturday now because college football is not going.
They are coming.
Also, quick shout out to everybody that made the playoffs in the fantasy league. Good stuff. See somebody snuck in there to play against me snuck in that playoff, man. Knock somebody out. Woo! Cold blood.
Made it?
Nah.
Oh, I ain't think so.
Nah, he just missed the cut.
I just at the end of the season, I started taking too many injuries, man. Too many injuries that derailed me. All I had to do, they wouldn't have cheated me when I played Chris. I'd be in there. I lost to this nigga by 0.02.
Hey, man.
They should have had 2 ties, and I had the fucking tie.
I'll take a dub wherever I can get it. But we're gonna jump into this thing.
I gotta win the constellation bracket.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. I won that before. I've been in the finals of that before. You know, this is the first time in a while that I've been in the playoffs. So it's kicking off week 1 on Thursday Night Football. It's the Kansas City Chiefs at the LA Chargers. Whoo. Part of me really wants to go with the Chiefs, man. I can't lie, man. They've been showing up the past couple of weeks.
Chiefs Chargers, huh? Chiefs Chargers.
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Fuck it. I started to go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I just something telling me to go with the Chargers too, but I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Dang. Where you gonna go, Blair?
I don't know, because I've been against the Chiefs lately, but they've been winning. Well, I haven't been against them since they've been winning, I guess. It's hard to think they won't win this game, but it's very possible that they won't win this game. I don't know. I would say Patrick Mahomes' experience wins the game. He got like a little bit more than Justin Herbert, so I'll go Chiefs over Chargers, 38-31.
I like that score too. Darius?
I think this is gonna be a good game in the first half. And I think the Chiefs is gonna just keep it rolling. I think they're in a little bit of a groove right now. They don't won like they passed 4 or 5 games now. And the defense was holding it in. And defense was like, bruh, show us you still alive. And they went out and put 40 plus. So I think they keep it moving. 38-24.
All right. Moving on. Next game. On Saturday night, we have the Las Vegas Raiders coming off an ass whooping at the Cleveland Browns.
Oh my gosh.
This one's tough for me, man. I can't dismiss what just happened to the Raiders, man, but I can't dismiss what I just saw from the Browns, man. They was looking good, and then all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like, how'd y'all look so good that then look so bad in the same game that fast and against the backup QB? Lamar wasn't even in. So, man, it's a tough one for me, man. I'm going to say the Cleveland Browns win the game because they at home. They win it 24-27. The Browns win it 27-24.
It's a lot going on in Cleveland, but it's a whole lot going on in Vegas, man. And Darren Waller ain't been playing. I don't know if he's going to play this week either. And since we're doing it so early, I can't tell you what that knee is looking like. So it's just tough. So I'm going to have to go Browns because of Cleveland. Vegas is just, without Darren Waller, they're really in trouble. But like, he gets a lot of the volume, a lot of the passes. So I'm going to go Cleveland. $24, Vegas 13. Yeah, he's trying to work it.
Yeah, I see you out there working it. There's where you gonna go with it, Bear.
I'm so scared to pick Cleveland, bro.
I know,
Right.
man.
Right?
I'm terrified.
But this is a must-win game for them. If they lose to these Raiders, see, like Blair said, the Raiders got a lot going on. It's been a long season, not just with injuries. You know what I'm saying? So, and I understand the Browns, they've been injured here and there too. You know what I'm saying? But still, everybody, think about it. The Browns got expectations now, like, to prove that, man. Last year wasn't a fluke. And right now, to me, they not proving nothing to me personally. It's like they is one of them. They right there on the edge. I'm like, shit, my team right there on the edge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nah, y'all was supposed to be like it. And Baker Mayfield, oh, he been hurt, but he ain't been injured because his ass been out there. Try to blame it on OBJ. OBJ is gone, and he done tied the number of touchdowns he done caught in like a year and a half already. So, like, what is it, bro? What is it? I'm going to go with the Browns, I guess, man, because I really can't pick the Raiders, man. It's just not their year, bro. They had started off good, but it's just not their year, man. I'm going to go, man, this game going into overtime. 24-21.
Next game. Got another good one. We have the New England Patriots at the Indianapolis Colts. And I'm going to go on a limb on this one, man. I know I've been picking the Patriots. I'm not going to pick them this week. I'm going to go with Indianapolis. I'm going to go with Indianapolis. I think Indianapolis is going to get it done. I think the rookie going to throw one, maybe two picks. But I think Indianapolis wins by 7. I'm going to say 24-17.
I like it. I like it. Who's the quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts?
Wentz.
That's what I thought. I'm going New England Patriots. Carson Wentz is not that fantastic. Feel like that defense is going to give that man some trouble unless they run the ball crazy, and I don't really see it. Plus, I like the Pats. So I'm going to have to go Pats. Pats seem to be a better team overall. They're still clicking. We'll see. You know, this is, I guess, good competition. The Colts have been playing pretty good, but I don't trust Wentz over Belichick. So I'm going to go Belichick. It's not Mac Jones yet. I'm definitely not saying I'm picking Mac Jones over any of these people. I am picking Bill Belichick over all these dudes, not Mac Jones just yet. But I'm going to go New England. Ooh, what kind of game is this going to be? It's at the Colts, right?
Yes, it's at Indianapolis.
All dome. So it's just a straight up game. It'll be a good game. 31-10. Not a good game. 31.
Okay. Darius, what you thinking, man?
I'm thinking on what Blair said. I like New England's coach better as a team. Carson Wentz, Mac Jones, ain't really too much of a line between them right now.
They about even each other out.
Yeah, I like Indy's running attack better because I feel like they got the more dynamic running back. And I think the best receiver on the field is probably going to be Michael Pittman Jr., who also played for the Colts. So I like their offense a little better. I also don't think that the Colts are going to let Belichick necessarily scare them out of running the ball. Because they know if they're going to beat this team, that's going to be the way to do it. Hey, run the ball, put some pressure on the rookie. That being said, I do think this is going to be a great game. I think this is going to be a great game, personally. And I'm with Chris, man. I got the Colts edging them boys out.
Okay.
It doesn't take anything. Yeah. I don't think it's going to take anything away from the Patriots. As a team, I still think like they're going to be one of the teams to beat. But I think the Colts could get it done, and I think they're going to get it done. So I'm going to go.
Is this a bigger game for Indianapolis or New England?
It's definitely bigger for Indianapolis.
Yes, it's definitely bigger for Indy.
For sure. I'm going to go 27-17 Indianapolis.
All right. Moving on, we got a full slate of games left on this week here because there are nobody that is on a bye. So
that's off. That's over. That is over. Pats just came off that bye, so that's
correct.
Yeah.
So the next game here, which I think this is going to be pretty easy for me, but maybe not for y'all. You have the Carolina Panthers at the Buffalo Bills. I'm definitely going Buffalo. They did make a comeback. They fell short. That pass that Tom Brady threw to Buddy, that run after the catch. Beautiful. Prove me wrong. They beat the Buffalo Bills. Any one of y'all going with the Panthers here? Can't.
No, the Panthers is trash baskets, bro. Like they have a problem. I would like for them to get their problem together. And I'm at this point, I'm not sure if it's a coaching problem or a quarterback problem. Like, I don't actually know. Like, do they have the right people in the right positions at that point? Because it looked good at the beginning. And then it was just Sam Darnold had like 3 bad games and he never had any more good games. Then he got hurt. They brought Cam back, and Cam does what Cam does, which is not generally enough to win you anything other than a few games here or there. So that's going to be tough for what they're doing. Buffalo doesn't look super great. And with Josh Allen being hurt, it makes it questionable at best, but I guess I'm gonna still go Buffalo.
I'm about to say
As
all
long
that
as
say
Josh Allen
Buffalo.
plays, they should win. If Josh Allen don't play, they might lose. Like I don't know who the backup is at Buffalo, but
For me, against the Carolina Panthers, it doesn't even matter.
It should. Backups matter, bro. Like if nothing else, you've seen this year that backups matter.
I mean, I understand, but I don't think at this point,
bro.
I don't think Carolina wants to win. That's what I'm saying.
You think Carolina don't want to win?
No, not anymore. I think they're going for draft ability
so when they
right
quit
this point.
Last week when they was losing?
Say that again?
You think they just gave up the season this weekend? They just passed?
Oh, yeah. I think that was it.
Because I don't think they paid Cam this money just to quit.
No, I don't think so either.
But I think it's more of a coaching thing too, because you done switched between this year like 3 different quarterbacks done played. Then you just fired the OC. Like, what you expect these boys to go out here and do? Then one person do one thing. All right, well, now I want to bench him. So what you gonna do? Put in the dude that you didn't put in before because you paid this nigga to come? So I don't think it's a player thing. I just feel like Blair said, this is just shambles in Carolina right now. They got to do a whole lot of cleaning up.
McCaffrey's out, right? Like McCaffrey's out again for the rest of the season this time, right?
And I think he is done. I think he's done, period, bro.
I'm going to tell y'all like this. I love the dudes who get that money and be butt cheeks right after they get it. Because Zeke did the same thing. Zeke held out all, and I get it, bro. Like, because technically, if you think about it, they've given you yours money's worth in them first couple of years. You just can't pay them dudes. Like the way the CBA is set up, because was it Jamarcus Russell? Yeah, Jamarcus Russell is the dude that blew it for everybody. That's who messed up the rookie scale. But because he blew it, dudes who actually get used early, which is really running back, bro. Because they don't get paid for the first 3 or 4 years, but they're getting used. They can get used up like main back guys. Yep. So like Zeke was really good for a couple years. He held out to make sure he got his money. Then he got his money. He ain't been the same dude since. Christian McCaffrey was balling. They paid him all that money. Dude blew his knee out the very next year, and he ain't been the same since. He played through it. I get it. They need that money. Like, they need to adjust the CBA for different positions. Like, if you ain't going to play quarterback, cool. Running backs need to get paid. Like, because they use those dudes immediately. Yeah, like, they get used, and, they don't believe in them past, 10 years? You hit 30 in the league as a running back, they think you're done. So, like, they should really adjust the way they pay running backs, man, because those dudes get abused. They don't get paid for it. Oh, no, I'm still going Buffalo, bro. It took me off on a weird tangent, but I'm still going Buffalo.
Oh, no, you good. I don't know if you watched
last week. They're going to blow them dudes out.
Yeah, I know you watched last week's video. I didn't edit nothing out. Ain't shit get it edited out. I'm just putting copy and paste, baby. Let's go.
Let's get it. Huh?
We
Yeah,
all
man.
on Buffalo real quick.
Yeah.
Josh Allen is hurt. That
He
is
is hurt,
tough
man.
for
I
Buffalo.
hope he can come out of that.
It is.
Because that's tough for the way he plays.
But moving on. Next game, we have the Arizona Cardinals at the Detroit Lions. No score needs to be said. I'm going to Arizona. Anybody picking Detroit?
No.
Man, 35-0 Arizona.
No, they gonna score. Don't do them like that.
Talk about
35-0.
talk
Yeah, they
about
gonna score.
going for a
They gonna
draft
score.
pick.
They're gonna score.
Detroit.
No, they're not going for a draft pick. They're going to get one. That was not the aim when the season started. It was not to be number one in the draft. Don't you do that. That was not the aim. No. That's what's gonna happen, but no.
Hey man, hey. It is
Detroit is bad, bro, and it's sad because they're gonna end up picking like who they gonna pick?
Are they gonna stay with
defensive
Jared Goff?
player.
This is a more interesting question, real quick. Just one word. Do the Lions stick with Jared Goff or do they get a quarterback?
No, they're not paying Jared Goff either. They shouldn't. Jared Goff is worthless.
I say they're gonna stick with Jared.
1-11 with Jared Goff, so no.
Darius?
I say they should keep Jared Goff.
I do too, because I don't think.
And do what with him?
But who you gonna get? You ain't gonna get nobody in free agency. Let's be real.
I got a question.
Hmm?
How many games they won with Jared Goff?
One.
Why am I keeping Jared Goff?
How many games did they really win? How many games did they win with Matthew Stafford the year before?
A lot.
A lot. Don't say a lot.
But didn't Matt Stafford
was still on the 0-16 team?
Yes.
I'm not gonna knock that, bro. 2 strikes against Jared Goff. They traded you from the Rams because they thought you was butt cheeks to the Detroit Lions. You have gone to the Detroit Lions. You have some of the worst passing yard numbers in the league. Same team Matt Stafford was on. They got all them numbers and all the numbers Matt Stafford got. And people talk about are erroneous on Detroit. Jared Goff has got none of those numbers. Dude might average 8 touchdowns a game, if that. His numbers are bad. They are very bad. They won 1 game with Jared Goff. What has he done to say that he needs to be the quarterback of the Detroit Lions?
You don't gotta say shit to be the quarterback of the Detroit
He
Lions,
ain't done
man.
nothing. That's my point. He ain't done nothing to even be kept as the quarterback of the Detroit Lions.
Matt Stafford didn't win shit. They kept this nigga for how long?
Dude, look at Matt Stafford's numbers versus Jared Goff's numbers.
But
I'm
he
not
didn't
talking
win
about.
shit.
Don't hit me with. I don't care if you look at a career cumulative. You can match those dudes up first 5 years for the first 5 years. Matt played for Detroit the entire time. We all are aware of this. His numbers are much better than Jared Goff, and you know Detroit was trash.
Facts. So if they don't get it, wait a minute, hold on. I'm about to say
those dudes
this.
are really good.
So let me ask you this: If the Rams don't go to the Super Bowl
with him.
If they don't go to the Super Bowl,
yeah,
then
I know, but he didn't get them there.
No.
He was part of it.
He was part of it.
He wasn't the reason. He was a part of it.
He got the
Everybody
Rams.
that plays is a part of it.
You can't take that from him, buddy.
You can't
take that from him.
All right.
You can't take that from him.
All right.
Got him to the Super Bowl.
All right. Okay.
Your boy got to at least do. You got to match it then. See, he's light years better. I agree with you, but you gonna have to prove that shit.
Light years. I agree. Matt does need to do something outside of Detroit. He does need to do something outside of Detroit. I will give you that.
Facts. Moving on. We got on the tangent with Detroit. We cutting it through it. Next game, we have
the trash, and you trying to say something funny about it.
We have the New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. Going with
Miami.
Miami.
It's a terrible game.
It's going to be a division game. It's going to be closer than what people think, but I'm still going with Miami. Blair?
Who won the first game?
It doesn't matter to me, but I don't know. Let me see. I want to say Miami won. Miami won.
And it was in New York. What was the score? Blowout? Close game?
Let me see.
Well, no, never mind. Buddy ain't even playing, right? Is the quarterback still gone?
It was 24-17.
It was a close game. Is the quarterback still gone? What's his name? Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson
No, he back.
He back.
Hmm.
I don't know
means
nothing about
absolutely
They
nothing.
don't look very good when I see them, so I don't pay much attention to them.
He ain't looking good.
I'll go Dolphins, I guess.
This is easy for me.
I don't have nothing. I'm just go Dolphins.
And that game was in New York.
No, 17-10.
That's fair. Darius?
It wasn't easy for me because Miami is not good either.
No. But they better than the Jets.
You say that. I don't think they're better than the Jets either.
Exactly.
They just playing in Miami is why I pick it. Miami is undefeated, they say. And I'm not talking about the teams.
They 6-7.
I guess I'm gonna go Miami. I'm gonna go 14-10.
All right.
They say they're Miami.
Moving on. Next game. We have the Dallas Cowboys at the G-Men, the New York Football Giants. Now this one was a tricky one for me. Because Dallas, man, it's just something about them. I'm like, something ain't right.
Okay, you know why? Because Dallas gone Dallas, nigga. I'm telling you.
I'm just ain't right, man.
Dallas gone Dallas.
But I think Dallas is gonna get this one. They did handle them rather easily last game that they played. I think they won like 44-17 or some shit, stuff like that. I ain't looking that up. I'm gonna go Dallas. I think Dallas is gonna win by. It's not gonna be by that much, but I think they're gonna win by 14, not by 20 something like they did last time. So I'm gonna go Dallas on this one. I still think they scored 34-17 or something like that.
I guess I go Dallas. No real choice. Giants are trash. So Dallas 28. Nope. 35. New York 21.
Dallas needs to treat this as a bounce back game, bruh. Like,
I'm going to that game against Washington.
You need to use this as get your offense back on track. Because if you don't, it's gonna be ugly in the end.
It's tough.
I'm gonna go 28-10 Dallas.
28-10 Dallas.
Don't tell me he about to prop it up or something. I feel like a prop is coming of some sort because we just got left like right at the end of whatever you said.
Yes.
Led off like a prop sign, and there you go. There you go.
No prop.
Oh, okay.
No prop. Just plug it in my computer so it doesn't die. Moving on. Like Dallas's football dreams. The next game.
Cold-blooded.
Right.
It's the Washington team who is going through some turmoil right now.
Tough.
At the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know where to go with this one. I want to say Washington team, but then again, I want to say Philly because Washington team is going through some stuff like the Raiders now. They talking about the owner. He in on some of the implications of sexual harassment and.
Oh, you already knew that.
Yeah, you knew it was coming, but it's just a lot. And I'm a roll with Philly on this one. I'm gonna roll with Philly. I'm gonna say 24. It's in Philly. 24-17 Philly. I think they get up for this game and they pull it out.
I don't know why. I feel like even though Washington is not that good to like overall, they feel like they scrap. And I like Ron Rivera, I think. I like Ron Rivera. I don't know if I like him as a coach much more than I like him as a dude. I think he seems like a pretty stand-up dude. That's probably why I keep picking Washington when I don't have no business picking Washington. And right now, I don't know if I'm picking Philly just because, like, Washington didn't get anybody hurt in that game. They just didn't win, but it was Dallas. And I don't know if Philly ain't Dallas, so I feel like Washington can give them some trouble. This would have to be Jalen Hurts bounce back. And I like Taylor Heineke's story, so I'm going to go Washington. The Washington games are always scrappy, so I'm going to go Washington 24, Philly 21.
That's fair. Darius?
I'm going Philly. I think they're going to put on a rather exciting game. 35-31.
Ooh. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Moving on. Next game. You have the Tennessee Titans at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Whew. This is an interesting game, guys. I like Tennessee and what they've been doing. Excuse me. I like Tennessee, what they've been doing, but they did play the Jaguars last week. They won 20-0, obviously. I mean, that was easy. They've beaten the Rams this season. They beat the Saints this season. They beat the Colts. They beat the Chiefs. They've beaten some really good teams. They're 9-4 right now. But they're walking into a team that when the Steelers have a little bit of an embarrassment, like when a player embarrasses the coach, they normally bounce back pretty hard. And I think they do that. I think they're going to do that. But I still think Tennessee's going to get the dub. I say it's going to be a really close, hard-fought game in Pittsburgh. And I'll say Tennessee wins 21-20.
Man, that's a tough game.
Mm-hmm.
And if Pittsburgh could show me anything that's like they'll put together 4 quarters of football, that would make me feel better.
But they haven't for you.
I don't know. Like, I feel like Tennessee's supposed to win this game, but are they going to win this game?
Exactly.
I would say which quarterback do I believe in the most, but I don't believe Big Ben at all. I think Mike Vrabel is a very good coach, but Mike Tomlin is a fantastic coach. So it's kind of like
I think they're both fantastic coaches, in my opinion.
The best. I don't know. Mike Vrabel, I don't know, man.
He's still popping off dubs without Derrick Henry.
Yeah. He has a good formula for winning football games. He really understands how you do that. But Tomlin seems to get it done when it counts. I feel like Pittsburgh's season is on the line if they lose this game.
Yes.
Like, they're still in the hunt, but if they lose this game, they're out, right? Like that would be it. And it's who has to play. It's in Pittsburgh.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take one more chance, man. I'm going to go Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. I probably should. I feel like their season's on the line. So if they ain't doing it this week, I can't do it. I'm going to say they're going to try hard, man. They've been in all the games, so it'll be a good game. 21-17, no. Nah, I'm going to say they get it going. 28-17 Pittsburgh.
All right. Well, Darius, we already know where you going with it, bro. But how you feel it, man? How you think y'all gonna pull this one out real quick?
Man, I don't know, bro. Like, aside from the Bengals games, I done been in every game, dog. Like, lost to the Vikings on some bullshit, some immature ass nigga. Lost to The Chargers on the last drive somehow beat the Ravens. I beat the Bills. I beat the Browns. Blair, hey, you looking for 4 quarters? That shit ain't happening, bro. Hey, we was a 2-quarter team now. Either gonna be bomb in the first half, or that bitch gonna be bomb in the second half. Whatever Ben be taking at halftime, they need to overload that shit just from the gate. Cause this dude be coming out after halftime, and you think he was Tom Brady. This dude just started dropping dimes and throwing touchdowns, and I'm like, damn, why you couldn't do that when we was down 7-0? You wait till we down 27-0. And now it's a little bit of time left, and it's like, oh, we gonna mess around and win. We gonna win because Mike Tomlin's gonna coach his ass off, because he does not want to have a losing season just yet. And I'm with Blair. They is gonna pull the points out to play. Pittsburgh 31. Titans 17.
All right. I can see all of those things happen. I really can. Moving on. We have the Trash Bowl. It's in Houston, Texas, at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Wow.
Oh my God.
That's right.
Okay, guys. I want to do this one a little different. Why don't we just say who we're going to pick on the count of 3? Because I have no idea. And we can be as confused as we are about this game, and people out there, y'all can be confused of who the hell everybody picked, because this shit is crazy. 1, 2, 3. Jacksonville is what I want to know.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, just because they at home. We ain't got nothing else to say about that, guys. Moving on.
Man, why did I pick these niggas?
Because they play in Houston. Moving on.
That ain't even a good reason to pick these niggas.
Hey, you gonna call for a tie? You want to revoke?
Oh, they made that sound good just now. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Don't do it to yourself.
Nah, man. I gotta take my chance with somebody. Jacksonville.
Moving on to the next game. We have the Cincinnati Bengals at the Denver Broncos. Okay. I got to be real here. Cincinnati, I'm talking to the Bengals fans and fandom. Guys, what the hell is happening in the first half? How do you drop 2 punts? 2. Not just one. One is excusable. Like, oh, okay, you lost it in the lights or whatever. Okay, that's cool. You come back out. We about to end the half, and you drop another one. Come on, man.
Same light.
Come on, fuck that shit. He should have been. Hey, I mean, come on, man. We got to do better. The special teams pretty much lost the game for us. Let's be real. I'm gonna be real. The special teams lost the game for us. We gave them dudes, here goes the game, sir. We don't want to win today. Like, come on, bruh. Come on. We just spotting these dudes' points. Then Joe Burrow
got a
young
team
stuff out his ass. We up by 3 on overtime. Then the defense like, look, bro, we tied, boss. We tied. We held them too many times. We tied. My best sack man hurt. Like, hey, bro, my back. I got a block. I'm hurting. So we just got to do a better job, man. We got to do a better job on all 3 phases of the game. I think they'll be able to do this because they realize that they have to in order to pull out games, man. We not that talented. We good, but we ain't that talented to be playing out here subpar offense, defense, or special teams. You need to put it all together. Have a complete game. I think they're going to put it together. We're very, very good off of losses. I think we're going to pull it out in Denver. I say it's going to be 27-17. Cincinnati. Blair, what you thinking, bro?
No, I'm sick of this. I picked Cincinnati twice. These bastards have left me sad 2 weeks in a row.
Yes.
I'm really sick of this. I don't want to pick Cincinnati. I'm probably going to end up picking Cincinnati, but I don't.
No.
I'm just kill myself with all these off picks that I'm making. My picks are so different from everybody else's picks.
Then pick Denver.
It's hard to pick Denver, man.
Picking Denver might
I
not be
picked
bad
Denver
right
a couple
now.
of times early in the season, and it didn't work out for me. They're playing much better than they were.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
They're in Denver, which is why I'd be inclined to pick Denver because they tend to win at the house. I don't really have nothing, but I'm gonna say they're still riding the sadness train of Demaryius Thomas. So I'm gonna pick Denver. Let's go Broncos. And it's in Denver. Let's get it. I hope somebody have like bad toe. Joe Mixon gonna have turf toe first quarter.
Cold-blooded piece. You cold-blooded piece, Blair.
If he get turf toe this game, this nigga Blair is a psychic, bro.
That nigga's a wizard.
The
He's
score
got
is
Darius.
24.
This man practicing voodoo, man.
to 17. No,
24-17. That's a fair score.
Man, let me tell you right now, the only reason I'm picking Cincinnati is because they have to win this game, bruh.
We do.
Postseason is riding on it. The wild card race is so crazy right now.
But
All
the
the
Broncos
teams
are in it too, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Broncos
What's their
in
record?
it too? What's the record, Chris?
The Broncos record, I think they're on the lower tier, but they're 76.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a game separating, like one game is separating everybody. So like Cincinnati knows, like, bro, we got to win this game.
They both need this game very badly.
I could see the Broncos winning, though. Oh my God. I could see them boys winning.
Teddy Two Gloves, let's get it.
I think Cincinnati's offense is good enough to where I feel like Teddy B, he be running out of gas, bro. Hey, the offense just be running out of gas sometimes. So I think it's going to gas out on them this time. I got 31-24, the Bengals win it in the fourth quarter.
Right. Yeah. I hope we pull this one out, man. We got a couple questionable guys. I got my man Trey Henderson a little bit hurt right now. Hopefully I get him back. He been getting me a sack a game out here, balling.
Chase ain't gonna be able to breathe.
So, hey, hopefully he comes back.
Hey, hopefully your boy Jamar Chase can get rid of the drop-itis that he got.
Scored 2 TDs, but the drop-itis is real, man. This man be having first downs. Like, bro, you do everything right, but catch the ball. Come on, bro. Come on. Focus. Moving on. Next game. Former receiver, Blair. You ain't know nothing about that. It's the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
At the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay, former receiver, bro.
Yes, baby boy. Yes.
Look, man, everybody, you can play all the positions on Madden, okay?
Nah, they mad. I'm telling you, my hands is nice. Who y'all got, man? I got Atlanta versus San Francisco. I'm going with San Francisco. I think I got San Francisco kind of comfortably. I got them by 10, so I'm gonna go 34-24. San
Francisco should be a better team.
Yeah,
they put up a pretty good fight. They almost won, so I'm gonna go San Fran. No, San Fran. No,
No, San Fran beat us last week.
Yeah, they did.
In overtime.
But that's what the stupid
Yeah.
flippy was when
Yeah.
I picked y'all. Yeah, San Fran. I'm like, San Fran, I think won that game. Yeah, they won. So I'm going to go San Fran, man. San Francisco 17. The other team.
Darius?
He don't know.
San Francisco 30, Atlanta 7.
Wrap that bitch up. Moving on. You got the
Outta
Seattle
here.
Seahawks at the Los Angeles Rams. Contrary to popular belief, I think Seattle is going to play their butts off this game. I think it's going to be a very close game. I think it's going to be closer than what a lot of people think. But I think the Rams pull it out at the end. I think Russell going to be rushing out there. I say LA wins 37-34, and I think the Rams going to pull it out. What say you, Blair?
It's a good game. Hopefully, it's a good game. Seattle looked better. Rams should win this game, though. So I'm going to go Rams 28-10.
There's
Rams 31. Seahawks 14. Boys getting smacked. Boys about to get smacked. I think the Rams gonna get on the road though. I think they're gonna get hot right before playoffs start. So I think it's they making it tough now. They seems like they found a way to get OBJ into what they got going on. And Cooper Kupp is still ain't losing no burn. So yeah. Hey,
I feel like
it's over with in Seattle.
I want Matthew Stafford to win, but it's kind of going to be kind of hard for him to go to a Super Bowl if I want Tom Brady to win.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't have it
And I
both
want
ways there, Blair.
I want Tom Brady to win until Tom Brady can't win. So that might be in trouble. Oh, time to win them all.
Well,
terrible.
Well, moving on. The guy in Green Bay might have something to say about that, and he is next. We have the Green Bay Packers
Aaron Rodgers
at the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh, that's ugly.
I don't think this is a game that is going to be close because I really, truly don't believe in the Ravens at this point. I've said that consistently that they're not as talented because they have a lot of injuries. And I think it's finally really catching up with them. I think Lamar plays, and he plays a very good game, but they still lose by 10. So I got the Packers 31-21. Blair,
I think
what say you?
Baltimore is a better team as far as giving them credit for. Like, they're a better coach team. They fight every game. It's rare they get blown out. They got blown out a few times. They don't get blown out that much for missing all the people that they're missing. So
this is true.
I still think they lose this game. Like, don't get me wrong. I think they lose this game. But I feel like they fight more than you know. Lamar may play, but if Lamar can't run, that is absolutely a problem for them. So it's Green Bay. They put up a lot of points. So Green Bay, that at 5. Baltimore, 24. Let's say they try real hard.
All right. Darius?
Bruh. This dude Devontae Adams about to have like 190 yards. They are decimated at corner, bro. And now they got Lazard back. All the boys do is spread the ball out. And then Calais Campbell is hurt. These dudes, Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, are not getting no lighter no time soon. I got Packers 31, Ravens 10.
Yeah. It's just they got too many injuries, bro. Too many to overcome. Next game, we got the New Orleans Saints at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Listen here. Upset pick of the week. What's that? Oh, it has been suspended. I'm going for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Upset pick of the week had been suspended. Yeah, Drew Brees said he is not coming back. So I'm definitely going with Tampa Bay. It is going to be 41-21.
You're terrible for even making that up. 35-10 Tampa Bay.
I think this game gonna be closer than y'all think. Saints defense does seem to give Tom Brady some trouble. I'm gonna go 24-20 Tampa Bay.
All right. That's fair.
See New Orleans having trouble scoring now. That's my problem.
Yeah. That's what a
lot of things came together in that game earlier in the season for them to win that game. Like,
it seems like no matter, even though everybody know he's gonna do it, this dude Taysom Hill running the ball is super effective. like
what you gonna do?
Like super effective. So you can get him up to about 20.
Okay.
But Brady gonna get the dub.
Moving on. The last game on the schedule, we have the Minnesota Vikings at the Chicago Bears. Outside on Monday Night Football at 8:15 kickoff. Now, this is an interesting game. Minnesota be playing some weird ass games, and it's hard to predict them because they be playing some fucked up ass, weird ass motherfucking games.
Yes.
I wanted to outright just go like Minnesota gonna win this motherfucker because the weather ain't gonna matter to them and all of those type of things. But then they'll go out there and just act like they ain't never played in the cold weather at all. So I'm gonna go with the Chicago Bears because I feel like it's gonna be one of those days. And Chicago has some primetime games. They played Green Bay very well this past week. And I think Justin's growing, and I think he's going to get the win and pull out the dub here. So I'm going to say Chicago Bears 27-24. Blair, where you going, bro?
Right there, brother.
I'm stretching it out, man. I'm giving y'all a chance. I'm stretching it out.
Who won their first game?
You asking questions that I do not have the answers to right off the top of my head.
That's fine.
Who did win their first game? Minnesota, right?
I think Minnesota.
Or is this the second one?
Oh, no, they have not played yet.
This is the first one. So, that's why I'm like, did they play it? It's a division game, which makes it close.
That's why I said 24-21.
I don't know which Minnesota team shows up, which is a problem.
24-21.
I like to think that Minnesota needs this game more than Chicago.
That's why I said 24-21.
24-21.
Doesn't it sound good? 24-21?
Disney guy.
It's not.
Hell no.
It's going to be like 27-13. Minnesota.
Okay.
Oh,
that's a fair one. That's a fair one right there. That's right between the eyes. Okay. Darius, what say you, my brother? Your final pick of the week.
Birdman hand rule. I'm gonna go. Damn, I don't fucking know, man. Because it's like in Minnesota, in the game we played, it was like, oh yeah, they was the Minnesota I didn't want to show up for a half. Then the second half, it was like these niggas should have been here the whole game. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And maybe I would have won. I do like Chicago. They're another one of them scrappy teams. They ain't just laying down for nobody because they got a rookie QB. He doing better and better. Got it going to overtime.
Another overtime game.
Oh boy.
2 overtimes.
Here we go.
31-24. Justin Jefferson walk-off touchdown.
Oh! Walk-off
Walk-off
touchdown.
touchdown on the bar.
Okay.
I think they make it a good game, but hey, the boy get in there and he get to doing that all that there. Hey, it's on. It's over with.
It's gonna be a terrible week for somebody.
It really is.
Hopefully
it really
it's
is.
Chris.
Hopefully it's one of you guys and it's not me. But thank you guys for watching. Continue to like, share, subscribe. We bringing it to y'all raw right now. So
Raw.
let me know how y'all liking it. Because I'm giving it to you raw, straight, uncut, unfiltered. Not stepped on at all.
Nothing. Pure
Straight to the consumer.
100% African American entertainment.
But we appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you, Chris. Continue to making them picks, man. You need to start encouraging some other people making them picks, man. You're doing all right now. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. You might earn yourself a guest spot on one of the shows. You never know. Never know.
All right.
But continue to like, share, subscribe. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing up for my birthday. I appreciate that. Checking on the bro. You know, I was a little tipsy, you know. One of these games, we're going to record one of our game nights, you know.
Should have recorded that one.
A little bit of entertainment, you know. Hey, we having fun. So, like, share, subscribe. We holler at y'all next time. Deuce.
Peace.
Peace.